Hi guys, so I'm coming to you today. Today should be Monday, September 14th, 2020, and today we're going to start going over our daily language reviews. So this should take about 5 minutes for us to go over the answers, and we are going to go ahead and flip the page to Monday. So it's week 1, Monday, and that is where we are at today. So there's different sections here, and in those different sections we are doing different skills. So the first section that we're going over is whether or not we're reading these 4 sentences, and we're identifying whether or not they're complete sentences. So we're putting an X by the incomplete sentences and a check mark by the complete sentences. Now remember guys, what complete sentences need? They need a subject and a predicate. So we're looking for sentences that have both of those parts. So let's take a look at number 1. Today is the first day of school. Okay, today is the subject, and then is the first day of school is the predicate. That's a complete sentence. So happy to be here today. I think we're missing the subject, so that is an incomplete sentence. I packed a great lunch to bring on my first day. That has the subject and the predicate, so that makes it a complete sentence. And the best day ever to begin 4th grade, missing the predicate, so that is incomplete. So now we're going to go over to the next section, and we are going to circle the nouns, and we are going to underline the verbs. And some of these words are both. Okay, books, that one is a noun. Learn is a verb. Scissors is a noun. Music is a noun. Backpack, noun. Friends is a noun. Now that word mark, okay, mark can be, you can mark the page like I just did, or you can make a mark on the page like I just did. So mark is actually a noun and a verb. Whoops. So we're going to underline and circle it. Now we have the word sing. That's only a verb. Newsletter is a noun. Teach is a verb. Desk is a noun. Read is a verb. Then we have this word shine. So that word shine can mean, like if you look at a window in the sun, you see a shine on it. Or sometimes you might clean the window because it's dirty, and so you will shine the window. Okay, so that word is actually a noun and a verb. Oops. Teacher, that one is just a noun. Recess, just a noun. That word pledge. So think about in the morning when we come to school, we say the Pledge of Allegiance, or we pledge an allegiance to our country. So that's both. All right, let's take a look here at this sentence. My grandma bought me some school supplies at Walmart. I see some things that is wrong with that sentence. So what we're doing is we're rewriting the sentence correctly, and then we're going to, it says compact our letters on the line and write neatly. So what that word compact means, it means don't write really big like a 1st grader, write like a 4th grader, all right? So I am noticing that this letter M at the beginning should be capitalized. So I'm going to put those 3 marks under that. And then everything else looks okay, except then we get to this word Walmart. That's the name of a store. So the W should be capitalized, and so should the M in Mart. Sometimes when you go to our Walmart here in Fishers, you might notice that it doesn't have that hyphen. Sometimes stores will have it in different parts of the country, so we're not going to fix that part. We're just capitalizing the W and the M. Our sentence is missing something at the end. It's missing punctuation, and it needs a period. So now I'm going to do the writing part. So now I'm going to rewrite this correctly. Printing is fine, or cursive, although I'm guessing that your cursive practice took a nosedive in March because of COVID, which is still interfering with school. So notice how I'm writing the words neatly. I'm not writing too big. I'm compacting them on the line. And then period at the end. So I'm going to lift this up a little bit so you can see it. My grandma bought me some school supplies at Walmart. That looks good. So now we're going to take a look at this box at the bottom, and it says circle the word spelled correctly. So I'm looking here and I see the word middle, and I notice that that has 2 D's in the middle, and I notice that that looks right, so I'm going to circle it. I also see the word yellow. That one is spelled correctly. It has 2 L's in the middle. And then I see this word here. I'm not sure, but I think they're trying to say blubber, but that's not the way it's spelled. I'm noticing that if there's a short vowel in a word, it needs to have 2 consonants after that to make that short vowel sound. So blubber is not spelled right. It's supposed to have 2 B's, so we're not going to circle that one. Same thing here with letter. Letter should have 2 T's. This is hammer, should have 2 M's. But then we have zipper, which is correct, so I'm going to circle it. And then we have sudden. That is correct. I'm going to circle that. Then I have slobber. Okay, should have 2 B's, so that's not correct. And then we have cuddle. So I'm going to circle that because it has 2 D's. All right, so we had 5 correct words in that section. Now we're going to take a look at this last section, and then we'll be done for today. This says, my favorite book is Afternoon on the Amazon. We're supposed to take a look at that sentence and tell what change is needed, if any. So I know with book titles, they usually have capital letters in them. And sometimes when I write book titles, I can write them with an underline under it, or sometimes when I'm typing, I might use the italic letters, which are the letters that slant on the line. So if you look at this book title here, you can tell the letters slant a little bit to the right. So that's what they chose to do instead of using an underline, all right? But we have to take a look at the capitalization of that title. I know that when I am capitalizing titles, I need to capitalize the most important words. So the beginning of the title would be an important word. And so like words like on and the are kind of words that we don't capitalize in titles. So what we would need to do is capitalize the A in afternoon and the A in Amazon. So now we just need to find the matching choice that matches with what we just did. So this one says, so section A says change afternoon on the Amazon to afternoon on the Amazon with all those words capitalized. That's not what I just did, so that's wrong. Choice B is change afternoon on the Amazon to afternoon on the Amazon with the word on capitalized. That's not what I just did. So hopefully choice C is our correct one. It says change afternoon on the Amazon to change to afternoon on the Amazon. And so we only have the correct letters capitalized and the correct letters not capitalized. So C is our choice. So guys, every day we're going to come back and you guys will take a stab at doing your daily language yourself, and then you'll come back later in the day to watch the video to see if you were correct. All right? Have a great rest of your Monday, guys. See you later. Bye.